Start recording. Okay, good. Wow, you missed a good bit. But only 7 minutes. It only took me 7 minutes to set up. That is not too bad. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. You don't miss the stream, Charlie, huh? Come on. All right, one last thing I gotta get set up. Web captioner. Was gonna lay down and like go shopping, but now we're gonna do crafts. Thank you, Minion, for the silvers. Oh, Charlie's still so tired from the Hamptons. Baby boy, baby boy. Little baby. Mommy go find some snacks for herself. What yummy is mommy going to eat? All right, I think everything's set up. Very good. Nay, nay. Anyone here want to debate? Donald Trump or what's the other president? Shit. Just shoot me. Biden. Yeah. Nightly debate. Who's a Donald Trump fan? Who's a Biden fan? Let's go. Crank up the chat room. You're Trump? Okay, good. I don't like, do you argue about it every day? I mean, argue about it every day. Like, what is the point? Can't just lay down and like relax. Oh, we're gonna argue and change nobody's thinking. Stress everyone out, and then we're back to square one. I don't even know politics. I don't even like politics. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Like, I didn't even remember the guy's name is Biden. But like, it's just the sheer debate of anything, especially politics. is just like fingernail on a chalkboard. I don't even know if it's right or wrong. You want me to get me to unvote a president? Just argue about it. That's why Chinese don't vote. Until there's a Chinese president. I want to upgrade. Let's eat the ice pop, Charlie. Let's eat the ice pop. Oh, hi. Now you'll be interested. Now he will be interested. Okay, really haven't had time to play this game. What am I doing? We are so losing steak versus steak. Now you get up? Oh my God. So realistic. Fuck politics. Ice pop all the way. You're not getting no ice pop. Mommy get ice pop first. Yeah, I have a shouty. You didn't see him laying there, huh? Like he usually doesn't move until I have something to give him. So like we live in the middle of Manhattan, and there are 3 drugstores around us, and he knows to walk into the drugstores, up and down escalators, left and right, to find his dog treats. Yum yum. Oh, come on. You cannot be that lazy. You chose this. You chose this. You liked it last week. He chose this whole bag. Yum, yum, yum. Do you have a Sheltie? Shelby. Yeah. But they've both, I have had 2. They're both very smart. But this one is very, very timid. My last one, just more wild. Doesn't listen to me. Oh, my first one passed 5 years ago too. Feed the baby. After we finish feeding the baby, we'll feed the mommy. Okay. Feed the mommy. Okay. Most of them are timid. No, not my last one. My last one was bad to the bone. I don't like talking bad about him. But you know, as a parent, we know our pets. Like this one, if he chews my shoes, I would yell at him. I just raise my voice. I don't have to raise my voice again. He will be so scared and he will never do it again. My last one, now don't crucify me, guys. I've beaten him with a wooden hanger until the wooden hanger fell apart. He does not care. He just stands there and looks at me like, what are you going to do? You can't stop me. I'm going to do it again. And he does it again. Hello, Francesca. We are talking about personality of Shelties. Charlie's very, very timid, so it's easier to train. My last Sheltie, it's got a lot of personality. Like he does what he wants. He knows what I want, but he might not do it. But I still love them both. That's true. Until I pull out the food, he was facing the other way. He wasn't looking. He wasn't looking at the camera. Nobody even knew there was a dog here. Yeah, you love them both. You relate to them differently. You know how to anticipate them. This one has never gotten a beating in his life. You can't beat him. Look at his face. You can't even raise your voice at him. My last one just does things to piss you off. Like on purpose. Very ballsy. We take him kayaking. He goes and stands on the tip of the boat. Both paws on the tip. I'm sure some kids are like that. How are you tonight, Francisca? You can't eat chocolate, Charlie. I know you want some. Mommy gets a free minute and she goes and cleans the kitchen. I was gonna lay down. I was gonna go shopping. I was gonna lay in bed and like go play my game. I figured, why not just go and play on stream? Alright. Spin the wheel. This weekend. Today is only Tuesday. Am I around this weekend to play Saints versus State? I'm very good. It won't drop. Someone's gonna yell at me if I give him ice pop or chocolate. He won't die, okay? Don't crazy. Don't go crazy. It's okay. We can all do bad in our lives in moderation. What's the point of living if you have to do everything perfect and you can't eat things and enjoy life? Oh. I'll tell you a funny story. My mom used to run a beauty salon, and one of the worker for Mother's Day, like her kids, made her a plate of chicken wing tips. Chicken wing tips, the tips of the chicken wing, and a mango pit. Mango pit, okay? Why? Because they're like, well, mommy likes chicken wing tips and mango pits. Kids, your mom don't like chicken wing tips. Your mom also do not like the mango pit. Your mom's eating those so you guys can eat the meat of the chicken and the mango, okay? If we have any kids over here, we normally don't have kids here. Usually, bunch of middle age, mostly girls. I don't know why I had it in my head. It's not like I'm feeding Charlie the mango meat. I eat the mango meat. He eat the mango pick. Okay. Spin and then speed up. Speed up And today is not bio. Okay, today is not bio. Chief Gear, surprising box, fragment I used yesterday, soldiers. Hello, Biscuit, how are you? Are you still MIA? When are you coming back? Are you still disappearing from everybody's server? Why are you hiding? Talk to me. Talk to us. You can tell Charlie everything. I don't want to use bio today. Really? That little? Hi, Charlie. I'm not using bio today. Let me give you guys some mini games so you're not sitting here watching me play games, boring you. You see how cheap he is? As soon as the food is gone, he's done. Riva, you have a cat? You had a shouty. Oh. Charlie, you are still working. Look at the camera, please. Please. Charlie. Charlie, look at the camera, please. You used to be so loving on stream. Hello, Blue. Welcome back. You have two cats. How do you go from owning a dog to a cat? You have owned both and ferrets too. When I first got Charlie, he's Charlie. He was so small. We used a ferret harness for him. And how do you have a pet ferret? Are they affectionate? Badges. Badges. Want this. The Rick, Sane, and Blue top 3. You live in a small place. I don't think your place is smaller than mine. I live in a studio. Hamptons was fun. We just went to someone's house. Been to the Hamptons, Francisca? So the ferret. One round on number 1. Do you want to play number 1 again? We could. Yeah, I live in a studio with my boyfriend too. So you're saying that a ferret is more loving than a dog? Thank you for 500 silvers. Size koala from state 115. Charlie just took a bath and now his hair's everywhere. Or more responsibility and trouble because they don't go to the kitty litter or like hold their pee. I could see that. I could see that. Bad affair. They go to a box. So how are they more responsibility and trouble than dogs and cats? Ferret proof the house. How? Like, what do? Do they scratch? Escape? So they don't like you. They just want to escape. And you want to keep them as a pet? Like, I'm horrible. Like my last Shouty. This one I haven't because this one never leave my sight. My last Shouty, I like locked him out of the house for a few hours. And he waited for me to let him back in. Like, I didn't do it on purpose. I got drunk and then like I let him walk outside and then I fell asleep. So they would roam, the ferrets would roam and then come back when they're done. Like I came back from a club. I forgot to walk the dog, so I let the dog out. Now then he's out. I sat on the couch and fell asleep. I woke up, it was hours later. And he was outside waiting for me. Like, I'm a horrible parent. Fun this way, you guys get to play the game and I get to play the game. Ended up in the pound. Why did you have to break into the pound to get him out? I mean, don't you just go into the pound and just say that that's my dog? Oh my god, Koala, 1,000 silver bandages. Thank you so much. Charlie, do you want a treat? Do you want a treat from Koala? Do you? Do you? Oh my god! Oh my god! They were closed and the guy told me they were going to put him to sleep, like already, like they just caught the dog and then they closed the shop and then in the morning they're going to put the dog to sleep. That's horrible. Yeah, I would break into the pound too. No doubt. Yeah, like I would what break into the facility, gun down the facility, I don't know. Don't take people's dog. You know, I heard something really horrible. I don't know if it's true, but with COVID, and is it Taiwan or somewhere in China, where like the dog parents would have COVID, and then they would want the dog parent to go and quarantine, and then I don't know why they would just euthanize the pets too. That was a month ago or 2 months ago. It might be wrong. Like if it's a rumor, people please feel free to correct me because I don't want to be right. You almost went to jail. Like yeah, if someone wants to put my dog to sleep, I don't care if I'm going to jail. Yeah, take me to jail. Oh my God. I would lock myself in the house and not tell people I have COVID. I would die in the house with my dog. But then again, we're stupid Americans. And like in a land where there's not so much human rights, you can't really think so much about the dog. Like here we complain about stupid shit. Hi, Wonder Girl. Yes, I use him to get likes. He works really well. This little Charlie, fatty, fatty. Hello, Crazy Arms. Did you find me yet? Let's do some random drawing. 5 minutes. I want to try to go to bed before midnight. I didn't think I was going to get on today. I missed you. So let's do all our little mini games. Get our little bio caps. My girl, my cats have been stuck by me. Like no one else did. Yeah. During the lockdown, I was locked down in the studio with my boyfriend and a dog. And we were in the middle of Manhattan. So, but it was like no one was here. And like we didn't really practice like true isolation. Some people did. So like even in the same building, no one wants to interact with you. Lift and Ted help me. Fan of raccoons. Oh my god, they're so cute. Aww. Animals are the best. Yeah, like so like even during the quarantine, um I'm just going through these mini games one by one. So if there are things that you guys prefer, do let me know. What was I gonna say? Um oh yeah, like we were quarantining, me and my boyfriend and my dog. I think he went back to Chicago or something. Like he went somewhere and I was the only one in my apartment for some reason. Like I didn't have a dog. And like that was a really scary feeling to be completely by myself in the middle of a big city. All right. And use my badges, okay? Level 22. I'm good. Okay. Let's go through all my accounts, do all my points. We got 10 people. We can begin, I guess. We don't have a whole lot of people like actively playing the mini game. So whoever wins this is gonna win big. Thanks for the follow to Paris. Now, if you're new to this game, this is called the Wheel of Z. If the zombie pukes on you, you have to revive yourself. Right now, 3 people died. So, like, hit revive and see if you'll come back. Monkeypox. Another Raleigh. I washed the dog after the Hamptons, and now he's shedding like crazy. All right, down to 2 people. Who's gonna win? Charlie and Candace, which is my account, and Adip. I didn't revive. Oh my god, Wonder Girl, thank you so much for the magazines. Not magazine, what do you call it? Ammo crate. Ammo crate, Charlie. Get up, get up, get up. Ammo crate. 懒人包. Oh, 懒人包 came out. Revived and then won the Wheel of Z. Thank you, Wonder Girl. I am so far advanced in the game. I've been playing this game for 3 years. What's space base? Nay, nay. Nay, nay. You want one? Okay, that's the last one. Otherwise, you're going to be a fatty. Again? You want it again? Okay, we'll do it again. All right. Yeah, like in my stream, I think would be the easiest to win these Wheel of Z because I don't have too many people in here. And then if you win, you usually have 3 winners, and then you have to split the biocaps. If you are the sole winner, then you get all the prizes. You don't have to split. We can do all of it. Yum yum. Thank you, Wonder Girl. Is it good? Are you gonna be a fatty? Charlie is shaped as a Christmas tree. Small in the head and fat in the bottom. Only 15 days? Doggo. Yeah, I know. I use him. Thank you, Wonder Girl. Okay, so a couple of things I want to cover. If this is your you're new to the game, your research center. Already, so you know how to play. Good. You're gonna begin. You have 2 toy poodles. Can you put them in a bag? It's so cute when they all fit in the bag. One is laying on something. My boobs, chest. Okay. Aww. I love it when they sleep with me. Charlie does not sleep with me. Even with the biggest bribe, he'll come, eat it, and then he's gone. Yeah, the sensor is weird. Like COVID is censored. Sleeping on my chest is censored. That's weird. You never win this game? Okay, we got 10 of these wheels. We're gonna do it until you win this game. Queen Peanut, welcome back. Hello, brave one. Okay, as we're doing this wheel, I can talk a little bit about the game, but pay attention to the wheel if you want to win. Make sure that you revive if you're out. We're gonna do this wheel back to back until the Paris wins. You cannot keep them from sleeping with me. From sleeping with you. I wish Charlie would sleep with me. Is Rodney active in the game, Queen? Brave one and a sip win the second Wheel of Z. Congratulations. Okay, we got 20 Wheel of Z. You're gonna win this, okay? If you don't win, we have 38 people watching and we got 20 wheels. And if you don't win one of them, we got problems. Hello, Georgie. Charlie, get up. Georgie is here. Get up. Get up. Charlie, get up. Look at him giving me stink eye. He's so lazy, George. All right, we're gonna begin. We got 20 wheels, okay? Everyone's gonna be a winner, hopefully. Revive is random. Yes, yes. Yeah, you don't get to pick. So much attitude. Well, yeah. Girls usually, yeah. Let's do my badges. Oh no! This is only the third one. I hope everyone here is gonna win because there's only 33 people here. Your chance is pretty high. You never win? Well, today's your day. This is only our third wheel. We got 20 wheels. Never say never. Today is the day. Piglet and Blue Man. Piglet always wins. but Piglet is also always here too, so. Okay, one more. Okay, we got 18 more to go, okay? Charlie is just lazy. Can't be so lazy. Fatty. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. He's so not interested. Not interested, Mom. Say hi to Georgie. He hasn't seen you whole weekend. Like 15 people. Just sleep in Mommy's arms. Okay, let's go again. Hi, Georgie. The Paris, like what is wrong? Oh my God. Like you're cursed. He likes little white dogs. And they're girls. Oh my God, Charlie, you're gonna go crazy. I never knew my dog is racist. But he likes little white dogs. Oh, well, is that racist? No. That's just preference, right? A brown one. Charlie, do you like a little brown poodle? No, I want the little white one. Both crazy. The smaller they are, the crazier they are. Oh, you hiccup? You had a little hiccup? All right, last one. Charlie's hair is so kinky. Anne, congratulations. Did you want to win, Anne? So many people so desperately want to win. Again, yes, we're going to do it until you win. 17 wheels. 17 wheels, 35 people. And if you don't win one, we get real problems. Hello, Missy. Did you change your alliance to UMW now? Missy 套 C 係 C 套啦而家。Thank you, Rion, for all the silvers. I think Missy Ming that is from State 427 BMW, but now it's UMW. Charlie's hair is so like kinky from the bath. So keep reviving, because just because you didn't revive this round, it doesn't mean you can't revive the following round. Daddy's chewing on something. What's Daddy chewing on? Oh, you merge with another alliance. Ah. I'm gonna Photoshop this wheel. Queen Peanut. One of my favorite people. We keep going, okay? The Paris. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared for you. We have the Paris. She's gonna like, she's gonna go ape shit if she doesn't win one wheel out of 20. Okay, you go back to the chair. We still have more than 10 to go, to be honest. Good boy. Fingers crossed. Thank you for the follow, McCarthy. Oh my god, look at these two besties. Side by side. Okay, last spin. Oh my god. Take a picture. Take a picture. And you won by yourself. Tell me how many battle caps. 200 and something, I think. 265, I think. Mark that report. Favorite. Happy. Okay. One more. I mean, I have 14 more if you guys want to go. See if you can win twice. Let's not be greedy now. Oh, hi, CC. Yeah, hop on a quick stream. I'm gonna get off It said I was gonna get off before 12. That means like it's right now. Yeah, let's do all the wheels, and then I'll go to bed. Oh, I literally I haven't even been on for an hour. Brent was on the phone arguing politics with his dad, so I'm like, oh fuck this shit. I'm gonna get on stream and be obnoxious myself. Hi Testa. I've been bad. I'll go to my new alliance and do my homework. Do the wheel tester. We're doing a whole bunch of wheels. And if you win, you're gonna get 200 something biocaps. The freebies for this game is good, and you don't even have to do much. You just have to keep joining and reviving. Thank you for your silvers, Testa. Testa is all over the place. I think Testa is a secret mod in the game. From State 238 DTY. Nay, nay. So tired. Just a baby. I knew it. That's why when I first started streaming, I wouldn't call it streaming. It was me trying to use the computer. It was me trying to broadcast something to the internet. And like I like the bandwidth was so little that I couldn't even record the video, and I didn't know my face wasn't there. But Testa was there, sticking it out, like reviewing my bad tapes. Domination, congratulations, and Brave One, congratulations, our 5th Wheel of Z winner. Keep going. Yeah, okay. Maybe River's going to win this time. A lot of like people who have never won this game, this wheel is going to win tonight, because we got 43 people and 10 wheels left. You better win. If you don't win here, you're not gonna win anywhere else. Right, Testa? Like I thought I was streaming back then, but like I didn't even know what I was doing. Like I was not even recording the video. I was recording black space. So I would spend all this energy recording my phone, thinking my face is there, but it's not. Thinking I'm recording stuff, but it's not. It was horrible. And then I did that for a month. And then I went on Twitch to do something very similar for another 3 months before I can actually get on the computer to stream. It's very high probability you're gonna win. 43 people here and not everyone is playing. So get your winnings in. And then to make it more fun, I'm going to do random drawing at the same time. Random drawing allows 100 winner. It's only 42 biocaps, but it's a guarantee win. Don't think I'm playing this time. You can join whenever. No? Am I wrong? Blue Man and Wonder Woman. Or Wonder Girl. Blue Man, you won 1 time already. That's the 2nd time. Okay, we got 12 more. $17 people. 288 battle caps. Yep. So, but that is split. That is split between You and Blue Man. So if you are the sole winner, like the Paris probably got more because she's the only winner in that game. Thanks for the follow, Papa Steve. You forgot to join the Paris? The Empire State Building is on tonight. I'm sorry. On Monday. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Or was it the day before? It wasn't on. Like New York City have no more money to pay the power bills. Every time I join with my alternate account, like it stays. I think Charlie needs a bigger chair. Poor thing. Holy shit, I won. Candace and Charlie won with the brave one. The third time. Stop reviving the brave one. The brave one is hogging everything. Good night, Francisca. I'll see you tomorrow. Go to bed. Everybody go to bed. I'm going to bed too. Should I stop? You need sleep? Okay, we can stop. Speak up or forever hold your peace. One more. Okay, one more. One last one. And then we all go to bed. Sleeping is for the weak. I'm gonna go and catch up on my game. I'm gonna lay down on my mat on my bed and then play games. Which streamer's room are you gonna go to, CC? I'll go there and hang out with you. Brave one feels like a hog. Brave one, you have enough bio caps to get a new legendary hero. Save him for when you do the, what is it called? Not the Wheel of Z. It's also a spinning wheel. Let me see. Save your bio caps and use it on raised plates, and you can get your legendary hero fragments there. Like this. And also, when you do your bio caps, when you invest or farm your bio caps, do the 1 day investment because it'll give you more bio caps. Don't do the 1 month. Aww. Oh my god. Okay, compound interest, Rivera. I know the 1 day investment is 5% return. 1 month investment is what, 15% or 20%. They make it seem like you get more the longer you invest. But if you do the math, if you collect your bio caps every day, the return is higher. Congratulations, Ngô Hon Fu and Abound Nation, the second win. Yay. Yeah, okay, like if you're a new player, so invest your bio caps and then use it in raised place. That's where you can get your hero fragments. And then also your VIP. But like if you're not gonna spend money in the game, it's gonna be very hard to get up to level 11 VIP, because at level 11 VIP, you will get 2 or 12, like, the higher the VIP, 3 legendary hero fragments a day. You want those to build up your legendary heroes. Yeah, so like if you go into, okay, see, like you do it daily. So in the beginning, I'm Chinese. I'm supposed to be good with math, but I wasn't. Okay, do we have any Chinese here that can confirm? Or anyone who's good at math for that matter. 30 days investment, you get 50%, right? Okay, so let's withdraw this. Withdraw. So you deposit 6,450 biocaps. In one day, you get 5%. That means the reinvestment versus you deposit 6,450 biocaps. In a month, you earn only half. Are you following? So let's pull the calculator. 6,450. In a month, you only earn 3,225 biocaps. But whereas if you do this times 0.0, that means every day you're earning 322.5 biocaps. So 322.5, assuming you do this 30 times, you get 9,675 biocaps. So do the 1 day investment. But like even 7 days, I hope you log into your account more than once a week. So I think 1 day is the best. If you don't log into your account for 2 weeks at a time, then why are you in this game? Oh, what happened here? They must have done Horde. Yep, Rivera, I'm just like you. I come in here and I click, and I go straight into the chat room and chat. And then all these new accounts, notice my research is very important. Don't neglect the research. Your research is actually very important and it's free. And it's very important how you do it. Like notice it's 44 days. So when your account is new, you go into your research center, you don't hit those auto button in the back. Like you don't hit the auto buttons in the bottom over here. Go into each. Okay, good night, the Paris. Good night. Go into each one of these because your goal, especially when you want more marching slots in development, more your march slots comes with leadership, one of these. So you don't have to research everything in the front. You want to go to the back as fast as you can. And then once you're here, these research are the most important. And then you can like work your way backwards. And then if this is not my main account, this is my burner account, so I don't care. You want to wait until your state gives you a buff for research buff. And then on top of that, you want to go into your headquarters to use your settlement bonus for development, construction speed or research speed to really cut down on this research time. People told me this over and over again when I was starting my account. I didn't listen to them because it's boring. It's like listening to accounting. Who wants to talk about accounting? Okay, so what is buff? Like little things you do for free will help your account so much. Development. You're gonna frequently hear people talk about did you exercise your buff? Okay. In the development, you have, if you're doing research, you can increase your speed by 15% for 12 hours. So if you're talking about 44 days, That's a big buff. And VIP, yeah. Okay, here. Yeah, I forgot to mention. Like under skills, you can also use this rapid development. And that you can use that for building a building as well as research. And you have only 5 minutes to use it to reduce your task by 20%. And then here is for collecting. Like here, I never really pay attention because it's boring. Okay, 2 things. One is in your main account on the lower right hand corner, right here, under skills, right here, rapid development. You can use it once a day within 5 minutes for all your construction needs and research needs. Oh yeah, everyone has to fuck it up once or twice, or in my case 6 months before we learn. So like use this one. Normal research, a few days, it's not a big deal. But when you're dealing with things that is like 44 days, 76 days, like you need that. You want to wait until the state gives you a buff, exercise your own buff, and if you really want, go into the headquarters and buy the 3rd buff. Yeah. And all of this comes cheap. And then once you go through all of this, then you can go. I know some of the people who are crazy about this game. They go and dissect all these. I don't even have a war report. They go and dissect all these war reports to like down to everything that I can't even read. So like your research will show in those reports, and then you can talk and so, yeah, like I am not that good. send me the report, and they start dissecting that report, and I'm like, oh god, I just can't. It's just too much. I know the basic. Okay, so I'm gonna go to bed, and play games. Let's see, who am I gonna go to? Oh, Zach is out. Maybe I'll go hang out in Zach's. Your choice. Is it Zach or Vanessa? Ooh. Cece likes Mamaski. Maybe you saw me one night. Yeah, I pop in and out. Yeah. Cece, you wanna go hang out in Mamaski's? And the reason I came back was because you were explaining things. Aww. Always happy to be of help. She's about to get off too? Okay. So I'm probably gonna be in Vanessa and Zach or Mamaski. She's logging off. And there's so much to learn. If you are new to the game also, this account I didn't pay any money, so my second slot is locked. You don't have to waste your time in building all your farms. Or you only have to upgrade one of them. One of them will be enough, but focus on upgrading all your training camps, because your training camps will increase your training capacity for your tents, will increase your training capacity for your training camps, because you don't want to be on top of your game all the time trying to collect your troops. The more troops you have, the more powerful your account is. So those are all free things that you can easily do. Yep. All right. So I'm gonna lay down. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you, Rivera. Happy that you won the game. Everybody won the Wheel of Z tonight. Night, CC. Night, Peanut. I'll see you. Charlie, say goodbye. Say goodbye. Stop being so cheap. Happy. Good night, Blue Man. Thanks for follow, Paseco.